Let us start with exercise 3.3, question number 3. That are the word problems, okay? You have to form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find the solution by substitution method. So let us start with first part of it. It says, difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. You have to find both the numbers. So it is saying difference between two numbers and we have to find that two numbers. So first of all, what we need to find, assume that to be variables. And the chapter name is what? Pair of linear equation in two variables. So we will assume that as different variables. So let the two numbers be x and y. Okay. Now it is giving that the difference between the two numbers is 26. So according to question, difference between that is x minus y is 26. Now can we take y minus x as 26? Definitely we can take it, okay? If we are taking, suppose I am taking both the conditions. Either you take this, either the second condition. It is saying difference between both the numbers is 26. You can also take y minus x is equal to 26. This situation tells us that x is greater than y, and this situation tells us that y is greater than x. Okay? Now, come to the second situation. Second situation is one number is 3 times the other number. So definitely as x is greater here, so x will be 3 times the smaller number. And as y is greater here, so y will be 3 times the smaller number. Okay. You can take either this first or this second. Either of the two you can take any situation. Okay. Suppose I am taking situation number 1. X is equal to 3y. We have to solve this by substitution method. Okay. So substitution method, the first two steps we don't have to apply here because we directly got the value of x in terms of y. Okay. So this is your second equation and this is your first equation of this. Okay. We'll put the value of x from second equation to equation number 1. When you put the value here, it will be 3y minus y is equal to 26. Okay. You will write the statements putting the value of x from equation number 2 to equation number 1, we get 3y minus y is equal to 26. Just x value is replaced by 3y. So this is what actually 2y, that is equal to 26. So y will be what? 26 divided by 2, that will give you 13. So we got the value of y as 13 here. Okay. Now, so value of x will be what? Value of x is what? 3 into y, that is 3 into 13. That will give you 39. So value of x we got as 39. Now, if you take suppose this situation, then again you will assume this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. Okay. So again putting the value of y from equation 2 to equation 1, you will get 3x minus x is equal to 26. So from here 2x is equal to 26 and x will be equal to 13. Okay. If you put x as 13 in equation number 2, so y will be equal to 3 into 13, that will give you 39. This will be the value of y. So both the solutions are correct. Either you take this part or you take this part. I just remove the confusion that you might have. Either we can take x minus y or y minus x. Okay, both we can take. Moving to second part. Now the question is, the larger of two supplementary angles exceed the smaller by 18 degrees. You have to find them. Again, two angles are given. Okay. So let the two angles be x and y. Now it is saying that both the two angles are supplementary angles. So supplementary means what? X plus y is equal to 180. When both the angles sum up to 180, then only we can say that both the angles are supplementary angles. Okay. Now it is saying that the larger of the two supplementary angles exceed the smaller by 18. Now you can take either x is greater than y or you can take y is greater than x. Both are okay. Okay. Both are correct. Either you can choose both of this. Okay. So it is saying that the larger, suppose I am taking this situation. So x is greater than y. So the larger is exceeds the smaller by 18. Okay, according to the statement, this will be the equation. The larger exceeds the smaller by 18. I am taking this condition. Okay, so this will be your equation number 1 and this will be your equation number 2. Okay, again as we got the value of x in terms of y from this equation. Okay, value of x in terms of y we already got. So by substitution method, we'll just substitute the value of x from here like this. Okay, so putting the value of x is equal to y plus 18 from equation 2 to equation 1, that will be y plus 18 plus y, this is the value of x I just replaced, is equal to 180. Okay, this will be 2y plus 18 is equal to 180. So 2y will be equal to 180 minus 18. Okay, so this will be 2y is equal to 162. So from here y will be equal to 162 by 2, that will give you 81. So value of y is what? 81 degree. Now if you put the value of y here in the second equation, we will get x is equal to 81 plus 18, that will give you 99 degree. Okay, these are the two angles, that is 99 and 81. When you add both of this, you will get 180 degree. Means they both are supplementary angles. Okay, I hope you understood this solution. Let's move to third part. So the question is, the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3800. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1750. You have to find the cost of each bat and each ball. Okay, so first let us assume that let the cost of bat be x rupees. Okay, or you can say it is rupees x, and the cost of ball be rupees y. Okay, so according to first situation, they are buying, according to question, 7 bat. So cost of 1 bat is x rupees. So cost of 7 bat will be 7x. And they are also buying 6 balls. Cost of 1 ball is y rupees. So cost of 6 ball will be 6y. And the total cost they are paying is 3800. Okay. Next is, later she buys 3 bats. So cost of 1 bat is x. So it will be 3x. The cost of 3 bats. Next it is, they are buying 5 balls. So cost of 1 ball is y. So 5 ball cost will be 5y. And this total cost they are paying is 1750. Now this gives equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now, according to substitution method, we will select any of the equation and we will get the value of one variable in terms of other. So here I am selecting equation number 2. So from equation 2, what we get? I am finding the value of x in terms of y. So this can be written as 3x is equal to 1750 minus 5y divided by 3. If you remove 3 also from here, this will be the value of x. And this will be equation number 3. Now next step is what? If we got the value of x from equation 2, then we will put this value in equation number 1. So putting the value of x from equation 3 to equation number 1, we get, we will put the values 1750 minus 5y divided by 3 plus 6y is equal to 3800. Okay, just replace the value of x from here to here. Okay, now you will take the LCM 3, so it will be 7 into 1750 minus 5y plus 18y is equal to 3800 multiply 3. Okay, now when you open the brackets, you will multiply here, you will get 12250 minus 7 into 5, that will be 35y plus 18y is equal to 3800 into 3, that will give you 11400. Okay, so this minus 35 plus 18y, that will give you minus 17y, and this will be 12250 and this will be 11400. Now shift 17y this side and 11400 this side. So that will give you 17y is equal to 12250 minus 11400. Okay, so here 17y will be equal to, when you subtract this, here we are going to get, when you subtract this, here we are going to get this 850. Okay, this will be 850. So from here y will be equal to 850 divided by 17. So when you cancel this, you will get the value 50. So value of y is 50. Next, we will put the value of y as 50 in equation number 3 to get the value of x. So from here, x will be equal to 1750 minus 5 into y. That is 5 into 50, that will give you 250 divided by 3. This, when you subtract, you will get 1500 divided by 3. So value of x will be what? 500. When you cancel this, it will be 500. So we got the value of x as 500 and value of y as 50. Means cost of one bat is 500 and cost of one ball is 50 rupees. That is the final solution. Okay, you'll write the conclusion here. Cost of one bat is this and cost of one ball is this. Okay, I hope you understood this one. This question is easy. Forming the equation is easy, but the calculation is bit tough because the numbers are big. Okay, let us move to fourth part. Question is, the taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for distance covered. Find a distance for a distance of 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge is 155. What are the fixed charges and charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? So first let us assume the fixed charge. Let the fixed charge be rupees x and per kilometer charge is rupees y. So first it is saying that for 10 km the charge paid is 105. So according to question, a fixed charge will definitely be paid whether it is 10 km, 15 km, 25 km. Okay, the fixed charge is irrespective of any kilometer traveled. So fixed charge plus 10y, because y is for 1 km and 10 kilometers traveled, so this will be the distance covered charge. Okay, so fixed charge plus the distance covered charge, that will make a total charge of 105. This is given in the question. Okay, and the second situation is for traveling 15 kilometers paying 155 rupees. So again fixed charge will definitely be paid, and 15 kilometers, so 15 into y, because y is per kilometer charge. So 15 kilometer, 15 into y will be the distance covered charge. So this is 155. Again, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay, although this question will be very easily solved by the next, that is elimination method, but here as the question says by substitution, so we'll do it by substitution. Again, what we have to do, we have to select any of this first or second equation and we have to get the value of one variable in terms of other. So now here we are selecting equation number 1 to get the value of x in terms of y. So from equation 1, okay, first equation, x will be equal to 105 minus 10y. This will be your equation number 3. Now as we got this value of x from equation number 1, so we will put this value in equation number 2. Okay, so if you put the values from here to here, you will get 105 minus 10y plus 15y is equal to 155. Okay, we just replace the value of x from here to here. Now this will be 105 minus 10y plus 15y, that will be plus 5y is equal to 155. Now from here 105 will shift this side, so this equation will become 5y is equal to 155 minus 105. Now this will be 5y is equal to 155 minus 105, that will be 50. So from here y will be 10. So we got per kilometer charge is 10. Now for getting the fixed charge, we'll put the value of y is equal to 10 in equation number 3. So from here we'll get x is equal to 105 minus 10 into y is what? 10. So this will be 105 minus 100. So from here x will be equal to 5. So we got fixed charge as 5. Now we need to find the charges paid for 25 kilometer. Okay, so for 25 kilometer, this will be fixed charge plus the distance covered charge, that is 25y. So fixed charge here is 5 plus 25 into per kilometer charge is 10. Okay, so when you solve this, it will be 5 plus 250. When you add this, it will be 255 rupees. So for 25 kilometer, the charge paid is 255. The fifth part is, a fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Okay, find the fraction. So first let us assume that let the fraction be x by y. Okay, so obviously it's a fraction, it will consist of a numerator and a denominator. Now it is saying that this fraction becomes 9 by 11 if you add 2 to numerator and denominator both. So according to question, we are adding 2 in numerator and in denominator also. So this fraction x by y will become 9 by 11 if you do this. Okay, and the second situation is if you add 3 to numerator and denominator, it will become 5 by 6. So second is what? If you add 3, so it is x plus 3 and y plus 3 to numerator and denominator, so the equation will become 5 by 6. Okay, now we will just solve this and we'll just simplify this for easy to solve. Okay, so when you cross multiply here, so this will be multiplied here and this will be multiplied here. So this will be 11x plus 2 is equal to 9y plus 2. Just open the brackets, it will be 11x plus 22 is equal to 9y plus 18. Okay, just shift constant term this side, it will be 11x minus 9y is equal to 18 minus 22. So that will be 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. This is equation number 1. Okay, so for equation number 2, we will cross multiply this thing. So that will be 6x plus 18 is equal to 5y plus 15. Again, like this we'll proceed. So it will be 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. This is your equation number 2. Again, for solving this by substitution method, we will select any of the equation and we'll get the value of x or y in terms of other variable. Okay, so I am selecting here equation number 2. So from equation 2, let us get the value of x in terms of y. So it will be 6x is equal to 5y minus 3. So from here x will be equal to 5y minus 3 divided by 6. That will be the value of x. This is your equation number 3. Now putting the value of x from equation 3 to equation number 1. Okay, as we got this value from equation number 2, now we'll put the value in equation number 1. So if you put this value, you will get 11 in place of x, it will be 5y minus 3 by 6 minus 9y is equal to minus 4. Taking the LCM, here we will get 11 into 5, that will be 55y minus 33 minus 54y is equal to minus 4. Okay, now this 55y minus 54y, that will give, this 6 will also get multiplied here. So this will be 6 into 4, that will be 24. Okay, so 55y minus 54y, that will be y. And minus 33 will shift to that side, it will be 33 minus 24. Okay, so y will be equal to 9 from here. 33 minus 24, that will be 9. Now putting the value y is equal to 9 in equation number 3 to get the value of x. So x will be equal to 5 into y, means 5 into 9 minus 3 divided by 6. So that will be 45 minus 3 divided by 6. That will be 42 by 6. So when you cancel this, you will get 7. 7 6 is 42. So x is what? 7. So the fraction we assumed was x by 7. So actual fraction is what? 7 by 9. This will be the required answer. Okay, I hope you understood this. Now this type of question is again repeated in two or more exercise. Okay, so this becomes very important question as far as exams are concerned. Let us move to the last part of this, that is 6th. The question is 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present ages? So first let us assume that let the present age of Jacob be x years and his son be y years. Okay, so let this be the present ages. Now the question says 5 years hence, means 5 years later. If you are having any problem in this hence, you can just read above part of the later part of this. It says the age of Jacob will be. So will always denotes for the future tense, means it is talking about 5 years later. Jacob will be 3 times his son. So according to question, 5 year hence if you talk about, so it will be x plus y. This will be the age of Jacob because present age is x. So 5 years later it will be x plus 5. Now Jacob will be 3 times his son. So after 5 years son age will also be 5y plus 5. Okay, so their age is after 5 years. So this relation they have. Okay, age of Jacob after 5 years is equal to 3 times the age of son. The next part of this is, it is saying 5 years ago means previous. That's talking about the past. 5 years ago Jacob's age was 7 times his son. So 5 years ago means what? For x minus 5, Jacob's age was 7 times the age of his son. Okay, I hope you understood the equation. As this question is related to the problem on ages, so this becomes a very important question. Okay, again you will see this type of question in later exercises. So as we got these two equations, we'll again solve this to get the simplified version. So for first one, it is x plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 15. Shift 3y this side, it will be x minus 3y is equal to 5 will go that side, it will be 15 minus 5, that will be 10. This is equation number 1. From second equation, we'll solve, it is x minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 35. The 7y will come here, it will be x minus 7y, and 5 will go that side, it will be minus 30. This will be equation number 2. Okay, I hope you understood how we got equation number 1 and 2. Now again, here we need to solve by substitution method. So I am selecting equation number 2 to get the value of x in terms of y. So from this equation number 2, we will get x is equal to 7y will go that side. It will be 7y minus 30. This is equation number 3. Now as we got this value from equation number 2, so we'll put this value in equation number 1. So put the value of x as 7y minus 30. So it will be 7y minus 30 minus 3y is equal to 10. Okay. So in this equation, equation number 1, just replace the value of x here. That is 7y minus 30. Now when you further solve this, it will be 7y minus 3y, that will be 4y. And this minus 30 will go that side, it will become 40. So from here, y will be equal to 40 by 4, that will be 10. So we got the value of y as 10. Now putting the value here to get the value of x, it will be x is equal to 7 into 10 minus 30. Okay, so that will be x is equal to 70 minus 30. So x will be 40. So here we came to know, you will write the conclusion here that present age of Jacob is x we have assumed, so it is 40 years, and present age of the son is what? Y we assume, so it is 10 years. So I hope you got the question. Now this questions can also be asked in next two methods, that is elimination and substitution. Just the method after this will change. Okay, so as these are the word problems, so this becomes very important to understand, because if we are not finding the equation 1 and 2, so we need to understand the question first and get this pair of equations. If we are not getting this, there is no need of knowing any method by solving. Okay, so I hope you just think of this word problem more than the direct equations given. Thank you.